We'll go ahead and get started. Today we have a couple of guests. Go ahead and start with Lane Harper and LaTanya Nelson with the Power of Life Foundation. Y'all can stand right there or up here, whatever y'all feel comfortable with.
I'm gonna borrow your phone. I wrote probably like just a 3-minute speech just so I can stay on track. So don't let me bore you, and if I bore you, stop me. Okay. So first of all, good morning to the board, and good morning to the Blount County participants or community members. My name is Lane Harper, and I'm the executive director of the Power of Life Foundation, which is a nonprofit ran out of Birmingham, Alabama. I'm here today because we believe that Blount County can be a beacon of care and collaboration for families in need. Our purpose is straightforward. We would like to establish a national diaper bank here in your community that serves Blount County and the surrounding areas. The initiative will not only provide diapers, but a range of essential baby items, formulas, wipes, clothing, and safety supplies to families who are struggling to make ends meet. Diapers are not just a convenience, they're a necessity that impact health, development, and the ability of parents to participate in work, school, and daily life. By supporting this program, Blount County can alleviate a foundational barrier for families and invest in the well-being of its younger residents, the future of Blount County. We are seeking that 3 letters from 3 trusted partners to support our registration and establish credibility within your jurisdiction. We need at least 3 letters of recommendation, and these endorsements will help us unlock the next steps to serve local families quickly and effectively. So we're looking for 3 letters from great business or partner, somebody who's high valued in this district, where it gives us permission to go forward with what we're trying to do for you all. We are a new era. We would greatly appreciate working with someone who can identify possibly a brick and mortar space that is underutilized or vacant, where we can securely store and distribute items to families in need. And what we'll do, according to your schedule, we'll probably set it up once or twice a month, where it's just an open bank for everybody in need. We would like to collaborate with local partners and donors. We are eager to build a coalition of local nonprofits, faith-based groups, schools, healthcare providers, and businesses to sustain this effort. So a collective effort for all of us to have one common goal. Our goal is not merely to distribute items, but to foster a network of care, sharing best practices, coordinating volunteer efforts, and extending our reach to every family in need with assistance. So it gives other people opportunities to do community service, volunteer work. You might have some people who need to do community service hours. It's just a collective thing that we can do together. We respectfully request consideration of the modest funding or in-kind donation to launch this program. Your financial or in-kind donation is generosity will directly translate into more families receiving essential items month after month, safer environments for babies, and a measurable improvement in community health outcomes. Why Blount County? Why now? Because when a community stands together, barriers become stepping stones. By establishing a diaper bank here, Blount County will demonstrate leadership and social responsibility built with resilience and family, and create a mold that for neighboring communities to emulate. We are prepared to align our process with local safety, storage, and distribution requirements. We will maintain transparency through regular reporting and the accountability. We want you all to be able to track everything that we're doing in your community. What you can expect from the Power of Life Foundation in Blount County is a reliable, compassionate partner focused on dignity, efficiency, and impact. We will bring trained volunteers, clear distribution protocols, and data-driven outreach to identify and reach families in need, and strong collaboration with local organizations to ensure a family that might fall through the cracks, because we're not familiar with who's who. In closing, I ask for your partnership and your endorsements to launch this vital program. Together, we can make a stable foundation for families at a time when they're needed the most. We can demonstrate that Blount County is not only resilient, but also relentless. Thank you for your time and consideration, and just thank you for listening to me and the Power of Life Foundation. We need your support. Questions?
How big of a building, how big of a brick and mortar are you
We're
talking?
not looking for anything probably just as big as this right here, from here probably to that chalkboard. Because what we have in Birmingham is a setup. It's an old church, so we use half of the church in the pews for people to come in and sit down. And the back of the church had classrooms. The church is not being used anymore, so the church is our shopping center. So you might have diapers, baby wipes, baby oil. I can't say baby oil, you guys might think about PG. But we have car seats, and just, we have a contract with Bombas socks, so we have socks, Under Armour, we have Under Armour gear, and just a plethora of items for the children.
There's Leslie has a question there.
Go ahead.
I have a suggestion. I'm the church of Christ in here, so we have a program called Bridging the Gap, and she does similar, but it's focused on the entire family, not just baby services, but also for the extension agency. Kelly Ellison is our EFNP director, and she has to have so many new mother classes and give away things such as, so if you would like for me to connect you with those people, Bridging the Gap probably does have a space for you. It's located in Bloodsport, but if I give you my card and you email me, I can connect you with those people.
That would be appreciated. Whatever you all need, what we're just trying to do, what we do in Birmingham, we do it in Montgomery. We're trying to just come up into this area, which is closest to us. We believe in blessing people and treating people like we want to be treated, reciprocity. And if we can make this county great, let's do it.
And if for some reason that Bridging the Gap doesn't have the family service center, I believe that we might have a room available.
No, community action agencies got picture space that is their own, that they borrow from the county. But I know they have a shared storage space that's fairly large, that is fairly convenient. But it would be kind of, I would have to talk to those agencies.
You got some cards and information you can leave with us?
Yeah, we have some items for you all. We'll hand them out. I guess, is this a
Yeah, that's
appropriate
fine
time?
right now.
You can go ahead and just chat it out.
Yes, ma'am.
Absolutely.
As far as distribution,
You got it.
how many requirements that there's something, or are they just kind of like this page showing up, just getting a key?
So she asked a good question. She was asking what are the requirements. So what we would do for your county immediately, initially coming in, we would ask people to show their identification, just to show that they are a resident of your community. After that, we'll ask you, we don't need social security numbers, but we'll see how many children you have. Because you have a lot of people trying to bless other children that are not in the community. So let's take care of the community first, and then collectively, we'll come up with a strategy so we can start to outsource. So Blount County, and then we start reaching.
But it's not a system where you have to earn.
No, no.
Because there's some that do that, where you have to go through so many classes.
Nope.
And that creates.
You need Pampers, we're gonna cover you.
Okay, good deal.
Anything
I
else?
am actually going to email you all.
Okay.
All the necessary information. Is that okay? And I have, actually, I have each of you all's email addresses.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, she got my card.
I got
She
it.
should send one in a text.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
I thank y'all.
Thank you.
Next we have Leslie Short.
I'm on the agenda for Tuesday to ask you guys on behalf of the Fair Committee, please note that I am not a voting member of the Fair Committee, Events Committee. I represent them through marketing and fundraising. They're asking that you guys will do the same as last year and fund the fair entertainment for the fair in the fall. So that's really all I have, but I would like to be put on the agenda for March. Rivers of Alabama Day is the second Tuesday in April, and we have been asked by the Rivers of Alabama, State River Trail, all of our river organizations to sign a Alabama River Day proclamation. And I have the proclamation, I just need to tailor it to the Locust Fork and Blount County, and I would like that for your consideration on that in March, and I can get that proclamation over to y'all once I'm edited.
Perfect.
And I
Thank
think that's all. I mean, I see the Buffalo Rock is on there for Tuesday. I think it was cleared through legal, and then once that's signed, I'll connect the parties and get for that.
Linda, Tony, y'all can leave if you want to go elsewhere.
We don't wanna be rude.
Look, you're the one with the gun.
Thank you so much. We'll reach out and thank you all.
Thank you.
Next, we have a little bit of old business from last month. Consider board appointments for M4H for the following individual: Bonnie Monty, term ending January 2026. Reached out to Jim Kilgore. It's a 1-year appointment, and he is interested to serve for at least 1 year. Next, appointment for the multipurpose advisory board for the following individual: Glenn Graves.
I spoke with Rodney Green on this, and they were talking about Kendra Woods from JB Pennington, who's the ag teacher there and FFA director. And so I think that's going to be their recommendation for her to go on this board.
Sir. Consider approving the minutes of January 13th, 2025 meeting and claims for month of January. Next item is consider agreement with Buffalo Rock Multipurpose Center. Legals, all okayed it.
Did you see it? Okay.
Next is consider allowing Friends of Logansport to host a native plant sale at Kingsman on April 11th. Last month it was for April 4th. That's Easter weekend. They've moved the kite and canoe races at Kingsman to the next following week, so they want to do the plant sale at that same time. So it's pushing it back 1 week. Item 10, consider public lease for Board of Education, the EDC, and the Auburn Extension for the Multipurpose Center. Current contract ending in February. It's just our yearly contract with them, the Multipurpose Center. 11 is consider contract with Artists and Attractions for 2026 fair. And then 12 is consider resolution 2026-0201 in support of a 772 agreement. Council John.
There are actually 2 agreements.
Two separate.
Yes, there's 1 resolution, 2 attachments. It's a lease and an agreement with a developer to develop the site.
Item 13, consider 911 board appointment for municipalities position.
This is, the mayor's recommendation, it's their board seat, they recommended Billy Irvin. They had a meeting about 3 weeks ago.
I've spoken to him. I think he was highly, he had a lot of support.
He's been around a while, he done security detail for a long time, so he's been around a while.
14, consider board appointment vacancy for Glenda Self's remaining term, DHR, ending March 2027.
They sent over a recommendation of Jocelyn Blair.
Is that just an at-large appointment? Is that a?
I think the way theirs is set up is that they're all pretty much at large.
15 is consider renewal of certificate of deposit ending 0718 Hometown Bank. It's the amount of $500,000. This is money that had been set aside and earmarked for renovations. The administrator and I believe that we do not need to put this back into a CD, and that money needs to be readily available for continued renovations.
We different cities we still got in there.
Well, there's 4.
Count this one.
We used up our last remaining ARPA funds that was allocated for the courthouse renovations. So the last few payments has just been coming out of the general fund. So it'd be a good time to not renew this CD and let that money go towards these renovations.
Has our interest been doing pretty well?
Yes.
Stay high. 16, consider transfer of funds from Fund 184 to Fund 005. This is multi-purpose construction money. It's used for security cameras and expenses related to the security cameras. 17, discuss PALS 2026. I had a meeting with Sam, the Friends of Logansport River. Sam, y'all's plans for PALs have not changed since we were.
No, really, I'm not really prepared to go
Okay.
into the details at the moment, but I will be next
So-
month when I'm on the agenda. But yes, it will begin the end of March. It will end on Earth Day in April. There will be cash rewards. I would like, no, I can save that till later. Never mind. I won't, anyway. Yeah, pretty much the same thing. We're partnering with Chamber of Commerce.
One of the considerations, something that we need to think about, or could think about, is we did the contest last year, and I think we're gonna kind of redo the contest, but it would be per district, so there would be a winner per district, and then an overall winner
Yeah,
countywide.
we used to do a contest many years ago, we put some money in, it was, I mean, we literally was not getting much at all.
For the pounds cleanup,
Yeah.
actually,
Wasn't much participation.
I had my aunt's church do it one year and we won that year.
Good. There are winners.
That was a long time ago, but yeah.
Well, we even talked about letting y'all compete too, so.
But, Danette will, she usually gets a dumpster for each district, so
Yeah, I'll turn that dumpster in.
just go ahead and be,
Bring me too.
go ahead and be trying to figure out where you want your dumpsters placed.
Yeah, try to put it in a really visible place. You get a lot of PR out of it. Some of them are, and some of them aren't very visible. The other thing I would suggest, each of the board members went to a town, a city, a township, a community, and made a presentation to try to get their communities involved in PALs. And in particular, put a tagline on their social media and emails about the pickup. But the rewards from the efforts of talking to each of the mayors in each of the communities, we really didn't get much response at all. And we gauged that based on pictures. You take a picture of your cleanup, send it to a particular email address, and then we draw winners. And this time it will be out of 4 different districts, and not one of the town communities sent in a picture.
Throughout the year, there's a group in Smoke Rise that cleans up Light Oak Trail.
Yeah,
So that's
yeah.
the main entrance basically coming
Yeah.
in. They'll leave their bags out there, and it's not got anything to do with PALs, they just do it. And then, gentleman on County Road 45, he picks up, goes over there, that trash.
And then in Hayden, I left bags and trash grabbers there.
Yeah, well, and
Dan.
Danette usually goes to Montgomery and gets bags.
Right.
Matter of fact, we had an abundance, we moved over storage trailer yesterday and, called the Captain Access Jail to come get some leftover bags, we had boxes of bags, so.
So you have a lot of bags left over?
And Danette will be making another trip here shortly.
Yeah, well, I won't order any then.
Okay, they're all still clear? They're all
Yeah.
still clear?
Yeah.
Because we were thinking about doing a bag count instead of bag weight.
Yeah.
But making sure, you don't fill a full bunch of leaves and
No,
whatever.
they're clear. Well, that's what I was gonna say, used to, we participated in landfill, and we had groups coming in, and you could tell they was cleaning out their basements.
Yeah.
The household trash, and coming and dumping for free, because we let people dump for free, so we started having to police that pretty much.
Yeah, and we would have organizations that would collect trash all year long, and then when it was on the poundage basis, but now it's a picture and draw it out of a hat.
Thanks, Sam. Next, discuss community corrections. Gentlemen, it's been a mess at community corrections from a prior administration, and I know the current one has been trying to put it together. Part of this conversation will be an executive. But right now, to lay it out simply on what something I think we could somewhat help with is community corrections has court referral, felony diversion, veterans court, drug court, and there's one other CRO, and the whole program keeps people out of jail. And y'all know how vital that is for us. Right now, one of the things that we discuss later on will be issues that happened prior to the current administration, current board. But currently, they have some council, and they have not received any payments from the Department of Corrections and AOC, the court system, and they're behind. Of course, everybody else is behind. It's not just Blount County. And one of their asks was a temporary rent abatement until they can get more money in. And also remember, they're one of the groups that are on hold with our opioid funds, and they are currently they're going through all of their information to get us better information that we can give to the auditors when it comes to releasing opioid funds. So the thing that I guess to consider would be whether or not we give them a rent abatement temporarily until they can get their funds flowing again. At least something to help them lighten the load.
Mark, I know the last time we kind of helped them out, they was gonna do some drug testing for us, have we utilized that at all?
Not that I'm aware of.
Anybody have any other questions about that particular? I know Judge Reed was very involved. I know Alan's following up on it since he had time on that board.
There's gonna be an executive session, probably. There'd be some questions asked in there before we make any kind of discussion.
And that's, I would expect, any decision would be after an executive discussion.
Let's just wait for that.
Next, discuss multipurpose outdoor arena.
So we've been building on this outdoor arena over there, and of course, winter weather has stalled out what we're doing right now, but we do have plans for the outdoor arena. In the first weekend in May, we'll have a truck and tractor pull over there. So the reason we're bringing this up today is we have to purchase some bleachers to have those ready, for the first weekend of May. We have a bid here, and it's on the state bid list through Sourcewell to, order some, aluminum bleachers to go there. You'll see 1,527 people, and these are made, this will be delivered and installed on the ready site. And, these are made where you can add on to them later, you know, this just gets us started. If we have a need for it in the future, we can add on to either end. It's, $259,000, that's right, cause I gotta take that up. $259,000, but it is on the state bid list through Sourcewell, and we just need approval to get those ordered so that we can have them here by the first weekend of May.
Let's hope they come before the ones in the arena didn't. We had to rent bleachers.
Well, and, that we've talked to them, and they've assured us that they can get them here, he told me a month or something out. But anyway, we need to get the ball rolling out so that we can hopefully have them here by then. That's the plan.
Well, and for the record,
The first quote we got was $334,000, I think. So we done some more shopping around and found these that are actually on the bid list.
but we still have a good fund balance that was
Yeah,
brought in for this.
This
building,
money will
so
be
this-
coming out of the
Yes.
multipurpose
Yes.
center construction account. So this is not,
This
it
is
won't come out of general
money
fund.
we have from legislature and all.
Yeah. No, we don't have to pour a pad. We might have to, I gotta check on that. I mean, we gotta get the ground site level right where we want to set, and there might be some pillars or something that we have to pour where they're gonna set, but no, it's nothing that we can handle.
Thank you, Commissioner. Next, consider various budget amendments. $607 for 911 street signs to District 4, $4,191 to Palisades Park Christmas lights, and $6,532 to Palisades Park recoveries on insurance, and another $1,359 to Palisades Park recovery on insurance. Was that the lightning strike on the pavilion?
I'm not sure on that one.
$8,508 to Sheriff's Park recoveries on insurance, and then $20,502 District 3 recoveries on insurance. It's on fire.
Yep. Little Dodge.
Update on the courthouse renovation. We're trying to put in a modern system into a 70-year-old building. And there are layers of concrete enough to survive any kind of bomb that we're having to navigate around. So it's moving forward, but at a pace. Let's leave it at that.
Well, it's built as a fallout shelter, by the way.
Yep. And if you look underneath, above these ceilings, you'll see it's layers and layers of metal rebar and concrete. And if you stick around here, you get to hear the cutting and the hammering.
And it was a jail.
And it was a jail.
That, and there's that.
I've got something I'm gonna leave that to the agenda. I just got a quote. I sent it to Mark and Jay. It's 2 mowing decks from Blount County tractor. Our old ones are about 17 years old. Seen a better day, so.
It's pretty impressive. It's not been that long.
Was their land price, and that's what I'm gonna replace it with, so.
Your big 17.
I think that's what it is. So. Anyway, I just need to add those, because I just got the quote. We'll surplus those. I'll get you all the asset numbers.
No, I'm not going to.
Yeah, big check.
Takes us to reports from engineering. Dustin.
Item 22, I'd like for the commission to consider a bid for project RABCP 05-24925, which is to bridge painting on County Road 26, Bridge at Riverside, and Paramount Road Bridge. The bids are open on January 21st. I've enclosed the bid tabs for the commissioners. We had 4 bids. The lowest being Seminole Equipment. The way we bid it, we did 1 base bid and 3 bid options. And the reason we did that was because we didn't have a good estimate for how much the bearing replacement would be. We got some numbers from Aldott, from some other counties, but that's a really specialized construction that it's hard to find a contractor in this area to do it. So we put the bearing replacement of County Road 26 and Paramount Road as different bid options. So as you can see, the bids for those came in significantly high. So my recommendation is not to award the bearing replacement on either bridges. The bearings are in good condition. We're going to paint them. In a few years, we may come back and readdress that. But my recommendation would be to award the base bid and bid option 1, which is painting County Road 26 Bridge is the base bid, and then painting Paramount Road Bridge is bid option 1. So my recommendation would be to award those 2 bids to Seminole Equipment for a total of $362,734.
Justin, in the future, could federal aid exchange funds be used for that?
That's what we're using.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's another point to make, is that these contractors had to be LDOT approved. Seminole Equipment is actually painting the bridges on in Trussville on 59, where they're widening there. They're also painting all those bridges, so they're actually working right now painting those bridges. But each of these companies are out of Florida. So
What's so special about being approved to paint a bridge?
They have to, so it's really the containment that they have to do. If you drive by these state bridges that they do, you'll see drapes hanging down. A lot of times they'll have to hang chain link fence off the end of the bridge and wrap it around. It gives them an area to walk underneath the bridge. So really it's just the access and containment that is so expensive. It's not necessarily the painting, it's just the
And protecting the water under it.
protecting the water.
Safety measures.
That's
Bridge
right.
on I-65, Tennessee River.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen all that.
Yeah, they finished it. As far as I know, they finished it, because I went through there the other day and they were very on that.
Yeah, and
I
I think
didn't notice.
that was a $7 million project too,
Yeah.
just to paint those beams.
Are they taking care of any rust in it?
They are.
Sand,
The
kind of
sandblast.
like what we've been doing.
Yes.
Our roofs.
That's correct. unfortunately, there's not a local company that does this type of work. Local is in like central, I don't even know if there's a company in Alabama that does it. If you look at these ALDOT does these bids, 5 or 6 bids they put out a year. It's always a company out of usually Tarpon Springs, Florida. That's just,
Well, they're probably, I mean, with all the bridges down there, the salt air,
yeah,
probably why they're so prevalent, so.
yeah.
Thank you, sir. Tuesday we'll have a question. Go to executive session.
I've got one more update I wanted to provide.
Okay.
So our Rebuild Alabama annual grant is due February 20th. You guys signed a resolution last month, for us to apply for that grant. Myself, Commissioner Trammell, Commissioner Moore, and Commissioner Washburn went to Montgomery on Tuesday, and we were able to, get 4 letters of support from, 4 of our legislators, Representative Albright, Senator Gudger, Senator Kitchens, and Senator Shellnut. They're all gonna write us letters of support for that project, so, I think we've got a great chance of getting it awarded, because we were able to get that, and I think they're actually gonna go talk to some outside folks for us, so appreciate the commissioners, doing that as well. It's gonna help the county just tremendously. It's a $350,000 grant. The county's gonna match $100,000 of it. Commissioner Trammell's agreed to, demo the existing bridge and do some roadway work on it, which would save, significantly on the project, so.
It'd be a huge deal if we could get this accomplished before ALDOT tears out the bridge on 231. This would create a better detour for all the people that live right there.
Yes, sir.
Announcements, there'll be a public hearing regarding the 772 lease and development agreement Tuesday, February 10th, 2026, in Blount County Commission prior to the commission meeting at 9 a.m. Then next business meeting or work session will be on Thursday, March 5th. The following business meeting will be on Tuesday, March 10th.
Nobody else has anything, we're done?